Okay. All right. Hopefully we should be live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just double check that we're live. I want to make absolutely sure that we got the stream up and going nice and proper. There it is. Oh, the audio sounds crisp. It sounds beautiful. I'm seeing green on the stream health. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first reactions live stream for the 2024 European Championships. Oh my lord, we are here. We are so here. Okay, now just to address, I was going to do one last night for Germany versus Scotland, but due to popular demand and also other factors, I decided not to. It was my girlfriend's birthday last night, and I got a bit tipsy, so decided not to. First comment, Lucas, welcome to the chat, brother. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so we got 3 games tonight, as you guys would know. Firstly, Hungary versus Switzerland. Secondly, Spain versus Croatia, and lastly, my home country of Italy versus Albania. And let's just turn up the volume here for the Hungarian national anthem. Why not? Now, let me just address a couple things. First, new lighting. Let me know how you guys like this new lighting here. No longer the yellowy beige shade of shit. Just pure light, pure bright. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying, boys. Also, apart from that, there are going to be breaks in between these games. What I do in between the breaks, not too sure. You know, maybe I just sit around and just talk for a bit. Maybe I ask you guys to send in some fan questions for me to answer on stream. But yeah. Cheers for the Socceroos game. Yeah, no worries at all, Lucas. No worries at all, mate. Glad that, you enjoyed. You had a great time. But yeah. Hopefully you now acknowledge soccer as, the best football there is. The real football. Okay. Now, let's just quickly go over the lineups for tonight, because we started the stream very, very late. But here it is. So, Hungary, starting up, in goal, Peter Galassi. Back 3 of Lang, Willy Orban, and Jalai. Midfield 4, Fiola, Nagy, Schaefer, and Kirkes at left wing back. 2 attacking mids of Salah and Szoboszlai, and Varga as the striker. And let's just turn these advertisements down. Switzerland lineup. Now, already my my Euros fantasy team has taken a hit. I had Kobel in my Euros fantasy team, but no, the buddy Murat Yakin has decided to start Jan Sommer instead of Kobel. So great. But the Switzerland lineup, Sommer in goal, back 3 of Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Ikanji, and Fabian Schär. Vidma's right wing back, and Doi at left wing back, Freuler and Xhaka as the 2 holding midfielders, Vargas and Aisheba in front, and Dua up top. Now, it's a pretty good Switzerland lineup, I will be honest. I do think Switzerland definitely have the stronger lineup going into this game, and many people will be saying that Szoboszlai is going to be a massive sort of effect in this game, but I would like to see what this Switzerland defense can do with him. Rodriguez, Akanji, and Schär is a very strong back 3, so that'd be very interesting to see. I am surprised that we're not seeing Noah Okafor or Bril Mbolo starting up top. I think that might be a bit of a poor decision, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it plays out, and we'll see if Switzerland live to regret that decision. But regardless, we are here. Szoboszlai and Xhaka don the captain's armbands. We are so close to kick off here, ladies and gents. And yeah, just looking at this lineup again. Both teams utilizing wing backs, so expect a lot of forward play this game. Should be a proper exciting one, or at least I'm hoping it's going to be at least. Let's get the link here for the stream. Let's pop it out and let the good people on Twitter know that I am indeed live. Streaming. Oh God. Live streaming all 3 Euros games tonight. Come and say hi and watch along with me. I need to stop saying that it's a reaction stream because it's a watch along. It is a watch along. Want to hop in a VC? I'm not going to do a VC tonight. Or at least I probably won't, just because last time when I did a VC, it was bugging with the camera. As you guys would have seen with the last thing. I don't know if that's just because I had the second microphone plugged in or if it's, something else. But I'm going to hop out of the VC for now. But I might hop in it in a bit. Alright, we are underway here. Okay, let's just get this tweet out here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, never mind, lads. I'm getting cooked on Twitter. Beautiful. The boys telling me I should have stayed on clubs. Crazy. All right, here we go. And I'm just going to keep... You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to do something here, just so I can make sure that my stream quality's... Actually, nah. We'll try it out later. But I want to... Ooh. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something here. And this may be a bit silly. But I'm going to do this. Okay? I'm going to start a little timer that's just going here. Just so I can check back, okay? Actually, you can't even see it on screen. Like, is there even, like, a point of me... There's not really a point of me doing it, to be honest. I was just going to say I'll do that just to make sure that something doesn't happen like last time it did with the quality of the stream. Oh, early chance there for Switzerland. Blazed over the bar. Aishaba with a early miss. Early pressure there from Switzerland. I like it. Like I said, it's going to be a good game here. Switzerland really got a good chance for an upset in this group, at least. I do think that if there's any team that's going to challenge Germany to get out of this group in top, it's going to be Switzerland. So Hungary going to need a good performance here. I need to remember to keep my stream open to make sure that the actual health of the stream is pretty good. Keep forgetting to do that. So let's keep this open. Come on. Okay, it's not too delayed, which is good. So we'll keep that there. Dispossession and throw in close to the byline of the Switzerland half. Even picking so far. I expect this to be a very attacking game. Look, both sides lining up with fairly... should I say fairly I think fairly attacking formations, like when you look at it in the grand scheme of things. Switzerland definitely with a better side on paper, though. You'd have to say. Beautiful run here. Chance here inside. The pass is so poor. Chance there for Switzerland. Early yellow. Oh, okay. Very early yellow there. Vidma goes into the book early. Yeah, it's a yellow card challenge. The way he went into that, I thought he was honestly about to give a red. I was like, no way. But that's a yellow. Nothing more than a yellow at that point. Sylvan Vidma. First Switzerland player to go into the book of the tournament. Hungary playing it back. Galashi looking to advance. Good release. Possession lost immediately. Switzerland win it back in the midfield here. And they're just going to keep calm with the possession. I'm really interested to see what sort of role that Manuel Akanji is going to play in this. Like, obviously, with Man City, he does tend to play a bit wider. Plays those sort of hybrid roles. Either the CDM paired next to Rodri, or he does play that wide centre-back role, sometimes uptaken by Kyle Walker. So I'm interested to see. But it looks like from the start here, he's playing rather central centre-back in the back three. Is that a role you'd expect to see of him? I mean, if he's going to be advancing more into that spot in the centre of the park and playmaking, then that is a spot where I'd expect to see him. It just depends what we're going to see from Cher and Rodriguez, whether or not they're going to look to sweep more or whether they're going to look to progress up the pitch. And, of course, Fabian Cher, always a danger from set pieces as well. Man's got a cannon of a shot. Also, guys, debuting a new look tonight. Clean shaven. What do we think? I know you're used to the normal munted look, but thought I'd try something new. And honestly, I quite like it. I really don't mind it. Jesus Christ, we're 6.5 minutes into the first game and I'm already yawning, lads. What does that comment say? W shave. Well, thank you, Sebi. I appreciate that, brother. My goat, Sebi. My goat, Sebi. Ball forward here. Headed back. And ooh, very bad touch. Switzerland had a chance to go there, but they're going to hold it up. Take their time. Screw you, Murat Yakin. Ruined the beginning of my fantasy league. And here I was thinking that I got Kobel for 4 million was a steal. I thought that was a steal. But then again, I was kind of stupid. Well, was I kind of stupid? Oh, to be fair, Jan Sommer's been the national team keeper for how long now? I would have been kind of stupid to not put Jan Sommer in there. Oh well, I guess I'm just a massive idiot then. Zero ball knowledge for me. L ball knowledge, I guess. Or something. Ball goes right over the head. Now, I will admit, lads, my ball knowledge on a lot of these players is a bit rusty, so it will take me a bit of time to get most of the names down. But for Switzerland, I should be good for the most part. Very interesting choice of haircut there from Vargas as well. It's definitely something. And for some reason, my stream on my phone keeps glitching out and taking me to watch Roger Federer games. Unfortunately, I'm not a big tennis fan. So if you could not make me watch Roger Federer, that would be rather phenomenal. Ball back into the middle here. And Switzerland going to recycle again. 9 minutes gone. Not really any real chances for either side. But Switzerland have been on the front foot. Some good runs so far from some of the Switzerland players. But that's a good ball through. Fiola's looking to get on the end of it. Obviously the hero of the Euros campaign a couple of campaigns ago. The shot is an absolutely wild one from Cholet. And it's whistled over the bar there. Beautiful ball through, though. Could have possibly looked for that centre ball. Decided to cut it back. Option to Cholet was definitely the right one, but the shot was just haywire. Never getting anywhere near that top corner that he was aiming for. Ball forward. Attempted flick on there. But Hungary have won it back. Zolo back to Galashi. Over to Willie Orban. Out to Lang. Lang. They're going to move it inside here. Someone's let off a horn in the stadium. Is this going to be like the 2010 World Cup with the Vuvuzelas where we just got air horns? Is that going to be it now? Come on. Do something. Switzerland taking a very cautious approach here. Granit Xhaka dropping in to form almost a back four there with Akanji and Ricardo Rodriguez. Going to look to play backwards again. Very slow start here. Very, very slow start. Don't get me wrong. Glimpses of a lot of attacking opportunities, but a rather slow start, it's fair to say. Also, if you guys wanted to know, I will definitely be doing more of these live streams. This isn't the only one I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing it as much as I can. Obviously, I can't do every night and every game, just because that's just not good for my health. But I'll do as much as I can. My goal is by the end of the Euros, I would love to be at 400 channel subscribers. If I manage to get up to 400 by the end of the Euros, that would be... Oh, ball through here. Chance for Switzerland. It's 1-0! Does he stay on side? No, he doesn't. Flag raised. Beautiful ball through the center. Splits right through the Hungary defense. Right through Willie Orban. And the finish was absolutely clinical as you can be. Just offside. Can he remain on here? Let's look at the replay. He's on. He's on there. Definitely on. This is going to get overturned. This is going to get overturned here. This is going to be 1-0 Switzerland. Duas put them 1-0 ahead. It has to be. Has to be overturned. It looked clear as day. The man who got given his faith started over Briel Mbolo and Noah Okafor. And it's a goal! Switzerland 1-0 up over Hungary. What a beautiful ball through the center there. Clinical finish from Dua. That is absolutely phenomenal. And he runs over to the Switzerland bench to celebrate. Look at that splitting pass right through the center. Absolutely phenomenal through ball. Oh my lord, that's beautiful. Willie Orban just beating all ends up there. Galashi commits, fair enough, but he slipped it right into the bottom left-hand corner. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. Aishaba should be very happy with that through ball there. That's absolutely phenomenal. And it's 1-0 to Switzerland. There you go. They only need that one moment, and they got it right there. So, beautiful start for Switzerland. Fantastic. I'll be very happy with that one. Very, very happy with that one. 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup. England, England. I don't know why I'm singing that chant. I just think that chant is very funny. Very, very funny. Absolutely phenomenal. Well, there we go, ladies and gents. We've only been live for a good 20 minutes, and we've already got goals. Goals, goals, and goals. Don't you love to see it? Got a Hungary player down here. Is that Joloi? Might be. Or is it Shobot? No, I don't think it's Szoboszlai. It's definitely Joloi. Dua going over to get some instructions. Or not, just a bottle of water, I guess. Look at that ball from Aisha, but the vision there is absolutely phenomenal. Dua does so well to hold his run. He's a good, I'd say, maybe 3-4 inches onside, which is quite a lot in the scheme of onside calls. But a beautiful run, slips past Willie Orban, and it's just a composed finish. What else can you say? That ad where it is a dad and a son sing that chant when they enter the elevator with 4 Germans is crazy funny. No, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious, bro. I've been seeing clips of it everywhere on Twitter. I've been seeing clips of it everywhere, Sebi. It's the funniest shit. 2 world wars and 1 World Cup, England, England. 2 world wars and 1 World Cup, England all the way. Oh, mate. I saw another tweet earlier which was just like, imagine this is finally the tournament that England win a World Cup and they have to remember it because of the Astrid Wet fucking England Euro song. That was the worst ever. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. And the fact that they said, oh, we're doing this for mental health. We're raising money for charity. Mate, honestly, my mental health has never been worse than after hearing that song. I heard that song and wanted to end it all. Like, it's done the exact opposite effect. It doesn't help that she linked her OnlyFans underneath a video where the proceeds were going to charity either, but that's just Astrid Wet. She's an absolute SLAG, should I say. Or as Ralph Cifaretto would call her, a hua. She's a hua. You fucking hua. First corner of the game for Switzerland. Ricardo Rodriguez going to whip it in. Headed away. Could not find a red shirt. And they're going to recycle it here with a throw-in. Ronnie Vargas. Right there. Ran in early looking to receive, but he's not going to. Not really many options here opening up. Found one there, though. Xhaka gives it back. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I've been saying Aishaba. It's Abashir. My apologies. My apologies. Abashir, not Aishaba. Abashir. Beautiful tackle there. And it's a free kick for Hungary in a defensive area. Kid while standing in the elevator. Oh, bro, it was hilarious. It was so good. They don't make ads like that anymore, man. Everything's too woke nowadays. Too woke. Too woke. Go woke, go broke. Bring me back my controversial ads, please. Ball through the middle here for Hungary. Advancing here. Switzerland have done well here. They've kept Szoboszlai quite relatively quiet, which is good for them. Obviously, the danger man. Long ball here. Sommer. Little bounce there, but he deals with it in the end. Releases it into the middle. Chance here for them to progress forward through Freuler. Goes out wide here. Xhaka's going to look to release. Does so across to Ricardo Rodriguez, who's going to look to carry it up the line. Ronnie Vargas holds back. Plays off Abashir there. Switzerland doing very well here. Hungary not with a mega press. Nothing too crazy, but Switzerland still looking rather comfortable. Which you've got to say is a bit of a problem for Hungary. Switzerland look way too comfortable on the ball. Great turn in the middle there for Abashir. Oh, Abashir tried for something there. Oh, terrible back pass there. Oh, he's missed the 1v1. Ronnie Vargas has just missed an opportunity to make it 2. Got tackled on the edge of the box. If he went down, it could have been a red and a free kick on the edge of the box. Decided to stay up one-on-one with Galassi. Galassi makes a huge save there. Gets chopped there. Maybe should have gone down. Maybe should have looked to just square it across slightly. But he stays up, keeps his integrity, and the finish is straight at Galassi. That's just not good enough from Ronnie Vargas. Oh, dear. Very big mistake. Very big mistake from the Augsburg man. Well, that was a very key opportunity there. Hopefully for Switzerland, they won't look back to regret it. Regret it? Regret it. And a bit of tussle in the box here. Ref's just going to deal with that. Obviously, the new rulings and stuff with the Euros where the refs are going to take a greater offense to stuff like scuffles and back chats to the ref. Honestly, I think it's a bunch of horse shit that gives needless power to the refs who have enough power as it is with the whole VAR shenanigans. But, oh well, it's nice to see FIFA at least taking a forward step for once. Or at least, you know, a proactive step and not a reactive step. Ronnie Vargas with the corner here. Whips it in. Back post. Nearly gets a head on it there. Galassi does well with the punch. Freuler gets to it first. Beautiful ball through to Akanji there. He's going to look to hold it up. Can he play it back? Does so. Finds Granit Xhaka. Just going to... Oh, I was going to say recycle play, but he plays it inside very nicely. Attempt for a long shot there. It's blocked quite comfortably there and forced out for a Hungary throw-in. It's been a very, very good start here from Switzerland. They're looking very dangerous. Also, guys, if you're having problems with the stream quality, please let me know. I'll see if I can fix something. But, I'm not exactly a tech wizard. We'll just put it that way. Ball through to the middle there. Chance for Ricardo Rodriguez. He's going to look outside there. Abashir goes inside. Plays it out to Ronnie Vargas. Vargas plays off Xhaka. It's a 1-2. The ball's moved back. Akanji, Abashir. And it is played back. Switzerland once again recycling possession. They're looking so comfortable here. This is beautiful to watch, honestly. Will they give Germany a run for their money? It's too early to say, honestly. I don't think you'd be too wise to make that claim just yet. But I will say they look very, very good. They look very, very good. Ball up the pitch here. Attempted header on. And the header is won there in the midfield by Dua. But it's going to go straight out for a Hungary throw. Is it just me, or is Soboslai the most underrated cam in the Prem? No, it's definitely just you, bro. He's not the most underrated cam in the Prem. Stop it with all that nonsense, bro. Stop it right there. That's actually a good question, though. Who is the most underrated cam in the Prem? You know what? And people are going to give me shit for this. But if you actually watch Man City, and I know I'll say this guy, and people will say, "Oh, but he's not a cam." Julian Alvarez, right? Julian Alvarez. And people say, oh, well, he's not a cam, he's a striker. But if you watch where he plays for City this season, he's played predominantly as a cam. Behind Haaland, in the same, lineups as him. And he's been very effective in terms of goals and assists. His minute per goal involvement ratio is one of the best in the league consistently. He's a phenomenal player, very effective, and I don't really hear a lot of people talking about him that much. He's a very underrated piece of the puzzle. So I'd give him that. When he was still at City, İlkay Gundogan was definitely the most underrated cam in the Premier at that time. Is there any others in the Premier League that I'd consider to be very underrated? Morgan Gibbs-White is good. Who else? I'm just trying to go through all the squads, really. I mean... Shit, that's a really good question. Oh, God, I don't know. Lucas Paqueta. I think Lucas Paqueta is very good. Do Tottenham have anyone that I think is particularly underrated? Not really. I mean... Yeah, not really. United, I think Mason Mount is terribly overrated. And, they're figuring that out just now. Chelsea, nah. I think all their players are pretty fairly rated. Cole Palmer's had a great season. Yeah, I told you, Sebi. I told you. But Julian Alvarez is absolutely phenomenal. And he's played cam all season for City, pretty much. So, I have no fear in accepting that. Dodgy tackle there by Fiola. He could go into the book here. So that wasn't Fiola, that was actually Schaefer. Very bad tackle. I almost think you have to give that a yellow. If he gets away with not getting a yellow there, I'll be very, very surprised. He's very lucky if he doesn't get a yellow there. Abasher does very well to sell the contact, but it doesn't look like he's gone into the book. Honestly, I have to disagree with that decision from the ref. I think that's definitely a challenge worthy of a yellow card there, but refs decided it's not, and play goes on. I think the ball is flat. Who's another Premier League cam who I think is underrated? That's actually a really good question, Pascal Gross. I know he's not really a cam, but in terms of a midfielder, Pascal Gross is so underrated. He's absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't really get the plaudits he deserves either, which is, absolutely fair. Elliot, don't make me laugh, brother. Do not make me laugh. Harvey Elliott, bro. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. Elliot. I will tell you this. I think Fabio Carvalho is much better than Harvey Elliott. Beautiful run here through the center. Chance for Switzerland into the box. Shot. Asking for a handball there. Not given by the referee. Looks like it was on the body. Switzerland recover the ball. Played back into the middle. The turn. Granit Xhaka. Plays it across. Inside. Are they going to go back and have a look at that handball? Not hearing much talk about it, so I'm assuming that's that. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. But yeah, Fabio Carvalho is better than Harvey Elliott. I will stand by that opinion. 100% I'll stand by that opinion. Also, James McAtee. James McAtee, very underrated midfielder. Or cam. I think he's phenomenal. And if he doesn't get a move to a pretty decently sized Premier League club, I will be very, very curious as to why that hasn't happened. Nah, never a handball. Straight off the chest. Straight off the chest. The long throw here from Lang into the box. Header one. Hungary are going to get their first corner of the game. Okay, here we go. Hungary finally getting a chance from a set piece. They've not really shown much in terms of attack so far today, but can they make it work from the corner spot? That is the question. Let us see here. Okay. Soboslai is going to take it. Whips it in and goes very deep. That's not a good corner at all. Managed to keep it alive, but they're not able to do much with it. Terrible corner there from Soboslai. Free kick one there for Hungary. Thoughts on McTominay? Look, it's hard to say, right? Because look, I have nothing against old Scott McSauce, you know? Like, I don't think he's good enough to be a starter for a club like Manchester United. Don't get me wrong. I think he's much more suited to being a starter for like a team like Fulham or something like that. However, he does fill a very valuable role in that United squad in terms of his, versatility and, otherwise. And he's great for Scotland as well. So I will give him that. But I don't think he's good enough to be a starter for a club like Man United or any other top 6 club. I just think that he's more suited to being a starter at, a club like Fulham or, maybe even probably not even a West Ham, but, something like a West Ham or a Fulham or, around a mid-table Premier League team. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying that a person should be a starter for a mid-table Premier club. It's a great position to be, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with, being a mid-table Prem player. But I hear a lot of people hyping up Scott McTominay about how he's had this remontada season and how he's a great midfielder and stuff like that. It's just like, brother. You got to look outside the goals he gets and see what else he offers. And all the other stuff that he offers, apart from the goals, is the reason why he's not a starter. Someone with an easy claim there. 32 and a half minutes gone. Switzerland still looking very comfortable. Hungary not really had much of a shout in this game so far. But yes, just back on McTominay. Obviously, he's great. He's effective. He's scored some goals. He's got some assists. But you have to look, for a defensive midfielder, you have to look outside of that kind of stuff. And the stuff that he puts into his game, his lapses in defense, his poor positioning at times, stuff like that, it's stuff that keeps him from being a starter at Manchester United or stuff that keeps him from other clubs really pulling out the wallet to pay the big bucks for him. And that's just the unfortunate truth. There's nothing wrong with it, like I said. There's absolutely... It's a very respectable thing to say, someone's more suited to being a mid-table Prem player. But, yeah, I just think Scott McTominay, if he wanted a starting spot, it would be mid-table Prem. I just don't think a top 6 is suited for him for a starting spot. I reckon if Ewan had the chance, he would move to North Korea. Why do you say that? That's a really weird assumption to make about Ewan. Ewan's a weird boy, don't get me wrong, but making an assumption that he would move to North Korea if he had the chance is certainly one of the weirder things I've heard. What about Watkins? Watkins is class. Ollie Watkins is absolutely class. Honestly, he should be at a big club by now. Here's the thing. Aston Villa, I think he needs to stay at Aston Villa. And the only reason I say that is because Aston Villa are going to have Champions League football next season. And it's a great place for him to just put in a solid year and really get those offers lining up from some big clubs. I don't think he'd go to City. I don't think he'd go to Liverpool. I think if he had to go anywhere, it would probably be at this stage Arsenal. And I think that's probably a good spot for him. Either Arsenal or Chelsea, or I'd even make the case of Spurs. Because, oh my God, could you imagine a front three at Spurs of Heung-min Son, Ollie Watkins, and Dejan Kulusevski with James Maddison pulling the strings? Ooh, mate, talk dirty. Talk dirty to me. But I don't think he'd go to United either, purely just because they've got Højlund now. They've invested a lot of money into Højlund. I don't think they'd invest money into another striker at this point. Chelsea are always going to invest money, and Nicholas Jackson just hasn't been that great, or as good as they wanted. Liverpool invested way too much in Nunez to back out of it now. City have got Haaland and Alvarez. I don't think they need Watkins. Arsenal need a new striker, but it looks set like they're going to go for Ivan Toney. And yeah, I just think that a good fit for him would be Tottenham or Chelsea at this point. Maybe Arsenal could be the leading man. But yeah, I just think Tottenham or Chelsea would be a better option. Ball coming forward here though for Switzerland. Ball put into the box. Knocked around a bit. Possible handball. It's bumped up. Has that come off the arm? Given away again though. Chance whipped back in. Header one there. Falls out to the edge of the box. Xhaka tries to play it out. It's going to be kept in. Played back. Xhaka again has a chance. Pulls it out to Vidmar. Vidmar back to Xhaka. And they're going to recycle possession here. But the ball over the top for Xhaka. Very ambitious, but he finds his man. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful dribbling down the byline there. Just can't get it in. Brock, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Inter Milan, my opinion. What, as to where Watkins should go? No, definitely not. They've got Lautaro Martinez and he's just signed a contract extension. It'd be absolutely stupid for him to go to Inter Milan. Nah, I don't think that's enough of a handball shout. You live for both games? Mate, both games. I'm live for all three. I'm live for all three, Brock. Come on now. Both games. Mate, you doubt my abilities. Hopefully this doesn't end up being another fucking sleep stream like it was with the 24-hour charity live stream. Those of you that were there for that know that I didn't exactly have the easiest time staying awake for the whole of the 24 hours, but we're going to do our absolute best tonight. This isn't for charity, this is for my pure own selfish monetary gain, but we're going to do our best. Switzerland have had plenty of chances here, though. They're getting close to that second. They really should have had a second earlier through Vargas. Missed the 1v1. Not good enough from him. Big win on the header there. Played across. Chance now for Hungary to go forward. Trivella outside of the footpath. Flag doesn't go up just yet. It's hooked clear. Is it going to go up now? No, it doesn't. So he was onside for that. Interesting. But Hungary not making the most of their opportunities right now, which is unfortunate for them. Ball played into the center. Hungary managing to keep a bit of possession in the final third. Not making much of it, though. Switzerland very quick to close down the gaps, and they win it again. But there is a free kick given. I don't know about that one, Chief. Me, personally, I don't know about that one. But it's been given. No, that's a fair challenge. Come on now. Come on now. That's a fair challenge. Ndoye's been hard done by there. I'm noticing this a lot with how Switzerland are playing right now. They've got their wing-backs tucking inside a lot of the time, especially Ndoye. Ndoye's finding himself across the other side of the pitch quite a lot, which is very interesting considering that he was projected to be stuck out on that left-hand side, sort of like Vidmar's been stuck out on the right. Vidmar's been staying quite wide, but Ndoye's tucking in very much a lot. It does make sense, though, considering Ndoye is right-footed, but still. Ball whipped in. Chance here. Hungary nearly get the goal off of the set piece. Not a good enough header from Willy Orban there. Beautifully floated ball into the box, and it's gone straight at Jan Sommer. Nice and slow. It's just not good enough there. Willy Orban was offside, it looks like, but still, you got to do better with that finish. You have to do better from those areas. And now, ball's back at the feet of the Switzerland defence. They've been moving it calmly all game, and it looks like it's no difference here. Granit Xhaka just inviting the pressure on. And the ball's played back. And Fabian Schär is just going to hold it to take the free kick. Definitely a chance there for Hungary. Does look like Willy Orban was offside, but still, you've got to be getting those, even if the ball's gone into the back of the net, helps with the morale. You've got to be able to finish those chances. And, if he was onside, then that would have been a real kicker. Would have been a horrible miss for them. I mean, Switzerland have been on top all game, and then Hungary just get one chance out of nowhere. All it takes. All it takes is that one chance out of nowhere. But yeah, back on Ndoye, he is right-footed, so it makes sense that even if he's playing off of the left-hand side, he is going to be cutting it on inside quite a lot. But some of the areas that he's getting found in is just crazy how he's getting found further across to the middle than Granit Xhaka at most times. Like, he's really been a magnet on the ball, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it does leave that flank open. Fiola has got up there a few times. Namely, one time where they got on the counter and Jallo put it well over the bar. But it does leave that gap open. Let's see if Hungary can exploit that. It's gone across here. Jan Sommer. Going to try and play it out from the back. A bit of a press here from Hungary. Showing a bit more urgency, but absolutely lost the momentum of the press there. Ball's gone through. Slipped right through there. Switzerland sending men forward. Dua. Whips across to the back stick. Has he got a head on that? Has Lang got a head on that? Or Fiola, should I say. He has done. And Abasher is going to line up the throw here. Played back to Vargas. Back across to Manuel Akanji. Big rush there from Switzerland. Good press to possibly win back possession, but they don't. It's held well by Jallo. Ball moved to the center there. No chance to move forward for them, unfortunately. Oh. Finn, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. The Pally P beard is gone. Yes, brother. Trying out a new look. Let me know what you think. How does that tickle your fancy, Finn? How does that tickle your fancy? Nah, honestly, I kind of like it. I feel clean. I feel youthful. I feel young. You look 10 years younger, mate. 16 all over again. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but if you're accusing me of being 26, I will tell you that I'm not 26. But I appreciate that, Finn. I appreciate the compliment. Or at least I'm going to assume that's a compliment. Good stream, Pally P. Thank you very much, Vass. Appreciate it very much, mate. Chance here, though. Switzerland going forward. Beautiful ball through. Chance pulled back. The cutback just wasn't good enough. Nagy wins it quite easy there. Clears that out. Switzerland going to look to replay that all over again. Vidmar holding that ball out wide. Trying to send the ball inside there. No options. Just going to send it back. And Granit Xhaka is going to look to reset. Plays a beautiful switch ball through there into the box. Held up. One back though. Chance. Edge of the box. Can they line up a shot here? Abashir. Abashir! What a finish! What a shot from Abashir! Oh my lord! What a phenomenal hit from the edge of the box. Just curls it back post. In past Galashi. No chance for him. And it's 2-0 Switzerland. There we go. What a shot there. An absolutely phenomenal strike. Abashir just took it. Took a touch. No pressure from the Hungary defense. Lines it up. And there it is. 2-0 to Switzerland. Moved across there. Abashir with the touch inside. Not enough pressure. Just has too much time to curl it. And he finds the back post. Nearly in off the post there. I believe it was Remo Freuler with the just flick across. Galashi at full stretch. Just can't find it. And there you go. It's whatever you want it to be. Hello Vass. Hi Finn. My dodgy stream is ahead of Pally P's. W. Bosch. Lovely goal. Switz. All over them. Deserved goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Switzerland have been killing it so far this game. I've been saying it. Switzerland, you know, I wouldn't say maybe dark horse, but I'd say they're, you know, they may just be making it out the Lindt chocolate factory with this one. That is an absolutely beautiful shot from Abashir. Absolutely phenomenal shot. Huge. Huge. Huge shot. Well, there we go. Abashir makes it 2-0. And with about 30 seconds to go here, goal kick there for Switzerland. Absolutely dominated this half. Jala claiming there should have been a foul there. None given. And it looks like Switzerland are going to go into this first half up 2-0. Sommer's just going to launch this one up the field here. And the fans are loving it. And there it is. Half-time. Half-time here. A beautiful start for Switzerland, not only on the scoreboard, but in terms of their play as well. It's been overall pretty fantastic. Not letting too much up defensively on the counter to Hungary, which is good. Obviously, one major chance, which was that Willy Orban header, but he was offside and wasn't able to put it anywhere remotely past Jan Sommer. Also, that counter-attack, Viola did manage to get down that right-hand side only once when Ndoye was caught too high up. However, Shala wasn't able to make anything of the chance. Beautiful finish from Dua to get the first goal, and Abashir with an equally brilliant solo finish there to make it 2-0. Brilliant half there. I'm loving the Euros so far, mate. This is absolutely phenomenal. Nice Swiss suit by that guy. Good half. I'm going to sleep. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vass. Hope you enjoy your night, brother. Sweet dreams. And yeah, you know what? Maybe you'll wake up to help me hate watch Albania. Maybe, just maybe. Please help me hate watch Albania. I need all the help I can get. Don't worry, Finn. I'm still here, bro. If you want to talk, if you want to discuss the game. Okay, well, quite a few talking points for that first half there. Let's check Soccer X's group chat to make sure I haven't missed anything. Apart from Vass cooking me, not much. Not much. Ooh, let's just put out a thing there. Halftime talk. Okay. Finn, did you just put a fucking rainbow emoji? Jesus Christ, Finn. Oh my lord. Well then. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water quick. it's cold. And I'm not just talking about myself. Oh. I'm just joking, of course. Pride Collection is the first thing that comes up on the emojis on YouTube. That is wild. Also, I will just say, Finn, I need your personal opinion. I opened my fridge to get a bottle of water, and I see 2 cans of Hard Solo staring me back in the face. That's a bit naughty. I might have to crack open a couple for the Italy game. I'm not too sure. Depends how badly we're playing. If we're playing bad, I'm actually cracking open alcohol for the Italy game. I don't care. If we're playing bad against Albania, I'm actually busting out the alcohol. Okay, what I'm going to do, just in the meantime, is just chuck the old iPad on charge. Just fix that up. Okay. There we are. Beautiful. Oh, AUFC Jaden. Hi, Pally G. What's up? Good to see you, Jaden. Cheers for the hearts in the chat, boys. Oh, okay. Halftime. I mean, what do I even do right now? Like, any fan questions? Anything like that? Oh, hold on. Motherwell have announced the signing of Johnny Katrumbas on a 2-year deal. Well. Great. I don't even think we got fucking compensation for that. Because we lost him on a free. How sick. How cool. How lovely. Purple 11. Of course, when I wear my Liverpool Soberslide kit, he ghosts. How unfortunate. Mate, I knew this would happen. Well, here's the thing, right? I can't even discredit Soberslide that much because Switzerland are just shutting him down so well, bro. They're doing so well to shut him down here. Playing my Gold Coast United career mode right now. Prepubescent Alex returns after the beard got cut. For real, I look so young and I love it. I look youthful for once. I don't look like shit. And Jaden, mate, I've been keeping up with those Gold Coast United posts and I'm loving it, mate. Honestly, looking very good. Although I have one request. And that request is that you sign Luke Bodnar. That is my only request of you, mate. I want you to sign Luke Bodnar on your Gold Coast United career mode save. Can you do that for me, mate? Can you sign Luke Bodnar for me, please? That would be very much appreciated. Very much so. And, let me think of an Italian marquee you could sign. I know people were suggesting you sign Balotelli, but I'll think of another one for you. Oh, God. I can't actually think of an Italian marquee. That's crazy. This guy's Tim Cahill 1. Sign Zimmerino Buckaroo. Don't you even dare. We'll do it smart right now so next season. Fair play. Luke Bodnar, the absolute GOAT of my Perth Glory career mode save. Optus Sport halftime analysis looking a bit different. I can't lie, I'm not even watching it because their halftime coverage is so fucking ass that I don't even bother anymore. Why would I bother watching their halftime coverage? It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. Like, honestly. It's so boring. They're just the most mundane just shits, bro. Like, honestly. They just grab anyone that they can find off of the fucking Born Offside podcast, which, by the way, is one of the worst football podcasts I've ever seen. I will always hold an agenda against them for having Olan Tekers on and for also, fondling Danny Townsend's nuts when they had him on as a guest instead of asking them some actual difficult questions. Got to watch it for Zrilic, though. After this career mode gets boring, I'll do Auckland FC. Just wait till next year, man, honestly. Just wait till next year and just do Auckland FC then. Got to watch it for Zrilic, though. That's true. That's true. I want to see Zrilic at the Glory so bad, bro. Come on, bring him. Bring him to the Glory. I heard a lot of rumors from certain people, and by certain people I mean Zizou Season, saying that he has a slight feeling that we may still get Popovic, and I told him to go fuck himself again. I've got to be careful not to tweet it out, though, because the last time I did that, he managed to get my account banned, and I had to start all over again, and I've never recovered. So I'm not going to tweet it out, my distaste, but I'll just say it here. James, don't go saying shit like that, because you hurt my feelings. But yeah, who's an Italian marquee you could sign, Jaden? I'm just trying to think for you, brother. Who's an Italian? Do you want someone older? Do you want someone like middle, like in their prime, 27 to 30? Do you want someone over 30, or do you want someone younger? You know what I mean? Like a Mariners type signing, like 22, 23. By the way, everyone, never mind. Bro, you just cock teased us there, man. Come on. I'll say it later. No, say it now, bro. Say it now. Say it now. Say it now. Say it now. I want to hear it. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Get Sapsford from Western Sydney Wanderers. Over 30 if it's a marquee. That's fair. That's fair. I'll come up with one. I'll come up with one. Over 30 if it's a marquee. Let me think. Let me actually think here. What over 30 Italian marquees are there that you could realistically get? Let me have a look on FCM. See if I can find someone. Let's go Nations. Let's go Italy. Apply. And then let's go age over 30. Apply. That should be good. All right, let's have a look. What ones can you realistically go for here? You can go for... Oh. Is it possible to do Stefan El Shaarawy? Is it possible to do Stefan El Shaarawy? Could do Angelo Ogbonna. I've got a photo with him in real life. Fabio Borini. Fabio Borini is another one you can do. Who else? Stefano Shaarawy would be sick. Giacomo Bonaventura, that'd be nice. I'd assume you'd want an attacker though. If you're using a big marquee spot, it's going to be an attacker. Riccardo Saponara, that's another one. Who else? Nicola Sansone, but I don't think he has a profile pic this year. Actually, no. I've got the man. Jaden, I've got the man for you to sign. I want you to sign as your Italian marquee, Marco Mancosu. I will put his name in the YouTube chat just now. I want you to sign this man. I need you to sign Marco Mancosu and Luke Bodnar. Marco Mancosu. That's the man I need you to sign. Him and Luke Bodnar. And that's your transfer window. Yeah, bro, Finn, I was heartbroken when I found out he wouldn't be playing. I was heartbroken. I didn't go to the game because of that shit. I was going to go to the game and I heard he wasn't playing. I was like, nah. Not happening, Chief. Oh, well. Shouldn't be too long now until we get back underway with the second half. Let's just check some halftime stats while we're at it. Yeah, it's not looking good, Brave, when it comes to Hungary. Surprisingly, second highest rating is going to Zszoboszlai right now, which is surprising to me because he hasn't really done anything of note. Obviously did have that good cross into Willie Orban, who does have the highest rating, which is also surprising. And a bit of a change to the sort of positioning for Switzerland. Ndoye going off that right wing spot, and Ashaba sitting sort of at left wing back. So yeah, bit of a change around to the position here. Oh, Jaden, you've put a paragraph there. Hold on a sec, mate. Let's read this. Current Gold Coast United career mode starting 11. Goalkeeper Heward Bell. Defenders Adama Traore, Daniel De Silva, Kai Truin, Harry van der Sar. Midfielders Angus Thurgate, Steven Yakovic, Reno Piscopo. Wingers Brandon Barello, Daniel Azani. Striker Nick D'Agostino. That's a banging squad. Well, I'll tell you what you do. You get Luke Bodnar in there and you take out Ugarkovic for Bodnar. You get Monkosu in. You take out probably Piscopo, I guess. I don't know. Or you put Piscopo on the left wing. You put Arzani on the right wing. Bench Brandon Barello. And you get Monkosu in there in that midfield. Yo, Vern, welcome to the stream, brother. Nah, that was the game that got moved to Qatar. They didn't play in Perth, but I got tickets before COVID. Ah, okay. Okay. That's fair. Barello, brother. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Brother, ooh. Brandon Barello. Brother, ooh. Oh, God. Oh, cold water. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. Oh. Let's get that here. Is that going to reach? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, maybe. Maybe that'll reach. Looks like it'll reach. Okay. Well, there we go. Second half, about to get underway here. A halftime change for Hungary, and unfortunately I was just adjusting the iPad, so I didn't quite see who that was. Let me just check FootMob to see what change they've just made. Come on. Come on. They've just made a change. Let me see who it was. Off came, hold on. Oh, yep. Off came Adam Lang, and on came Bender Gutzboller. So they're bringing on a wide midfielder in place of a centre-back. So it looks like they're going to a back four. Yeah. Kirkes left back, Jolo and Orban centre-backs, Fiola right back, and what looks like maybe a 4-2-3-1? Maybe? 4-2-3-1 maybe? Something like that. But yeah, they brought him on. There we go. I can get Mankosu on a free contract, expires in 3 months. Come on. Won't bench Borelli. Costs like 2 to 3 mil. I'll just sell him, to be honest. Balotelli marquee. Could do Balotelli, but I stand Marco Mankosu, so you can hold that, Jovan. All right, let's see the second half here. Switzerland definitely going to be looking to add to that total of 2 in the first half. I definitely think that if they put in a good performance against Germany, they could cause them some trouble. That being said, I think Germany sweeps the group. Love Kirkes. Kirkes is class, man, honestly. He's slowly becoming one of my favourite left-backs to watch. Which is a bit of a crazy statement because some people wouldn't really put him in that conversation, but I just think he's absolutely phenomenal. He's young, he's quick, he's dynamic, he's smart. Oh man, he's just a great watch. It's a shame he plays for Bournemouth. Oh, chance here though. Ndoye wins it back. Shot by Dua. And it's blocked there by Willie Orban. Ndoye's done so well with the press. If I could give one person credit that hasn't really gotten it so far from what I've seen, it's Ndoye. His pressing's been phenomenal. His dribbling's been great. He's been so good in the tight spaces. Like, look at him there. Just the use of the body there. Does well. Cuts it back inside. Beats his man. Gets the cut back in Dua. Unfortunately, just gets a shot blocked. He's from the same town in Serbia as a few of my cousins. Oh, that's actually crazy. That's pretty cool, actually. So he's from Serbia, is he? Not Hungary. That's fair. Oh, chance there. Shot. Galashi saves at the near post. Going to force it out for a corner, though. Good shot from Dua. He's really repaying the faith he's been shown here, starting over the likes of Noah Okafor and Briel Mbolo. But you can't complain. His movement's been good. He's been relatively clinical so far, and even from a tough angle like that, it's a good shot at his near post. Forced the low save from Galashi. Out for a corner again. It's going to be Vargas to take. His first corner wasn't fantastic. Can he find a better one here? Possibly looking for the head of Manuel Akanji, who's going to be looking to run onto this. Being stood up by Willie Orban, the back post. It's gone out the back. It drops in. Possible chance for a shot there. Ping-ponging around. Pinballing, sorry, not ping-ponging. Released there out the back, and it's going to be Ricardo Rodriguez to retrieve. I made the most risky tackles in clubs. I swear I should have gone at least 4 reds and about 3 pens. Well, yes. That's all I have to say. Let's just put it this way. There's a reason, Sebi, that you and Ewan don't play competition. There's a reason. And that's not because we don't like you. We love you too. But my God, man. The amount of times that you guys just dive in for the most batshit insane tackles, it fries my brain. It absolutely fries my brain when you guys do that shit. Long shot there. No handball. Forced back out here. Hungary keeping a piece of possession. Rare to see in this game so far, but they're looking good. They're looking good on the ball here. Jovan, I'm playing the Euros mode in FIFA. I'm going to win it for Serbia. Which player should I be? Oh. Which Serbian player should you be? You can't be boring and go Vlahovic, bro. No. Jaden, I know I'm not Serbian, but for me, can you please go Srđan Milinković-Savić? Can you please? He used to... Okay, I need to tell you guys a story about Srđan Milinković-Savić. It's not really much of a story, but... Okay, so I used to run Serie A teams every single year in FIFA. From FIFA... Like... I don't even know. Like FIFA 19 onwards, every single year I would have Srđan Milinković-Savić in my team. And ever since when he left Lazio, I was heartbroken, man. I was heartbroken. But I used to always run a midfield pairing with him and Barella. Oh my lord, man. The most beautiful thing, I swear. And then he left for fucking Saudi, and now I cry myself to sleep at night. I don't really care about comp if I get to play. Yeah, no, it's alright. Look, comp's not for everyone, really. Oh, Shallow's got a chance here, though. Cuts inside, manages to get past Vidmar, looks for the ball back. Chance now. Oh, my lord, that was a horrific shot. Offside anyway, but Schober's like, what the hell was that? Zola is definitely offside there. Just gets in behind Vidmar. It's a beautiful touch, though. You can't take that away from him. Nice cutback. Lays it off, but then that shot from Soberslai is horrible. Oh, my lord. His mum is Hungarian. A lot of Hungarians in the towns north of Belgrade. Hungarian FA noticed he was an amazing talent and basically said they'll help his career if he committed to them. Jaden, I would honestly be Kostic or Samadzic. Samadzic is a baller. Samadzic is an absolute baller. If he doesn't get a move to... I'm expecting him to get a move to either Inter or Juve. If he doesn't get a move to a top Serie A club, he's going to be a big talent that the Serie A loses because I rate him so highly. Also, fun fact about Kostic, one of my brother's best friends, he is actually cousins with Filip Kostic, which is crazy. I think it's cousins on his mother's side. His mother's side is Serbian, and yeah, they're cousins with Filip Kostic, which is actually kind of crazy. Ndoye plays it out. Vidmar looks inside here. Finds Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez stepping up pretty high. Little bump there. Sent him back. They're going to hold possession, though. Looking very, very comfortable. Ball goes long. Good take there, honestly. Give the ball away here, Switzerland. But Hungary make absolutely nothing of it. This is being a real case. Finn, Finn, what have you just said? Big Swiss guys with their funny hats and bratwurst to sight to see. Oh, man. With their funny hats and bratwurst. Mate, I'm telling you, I honestly, I love the Euros more than I love the World Cup. I am not afraid to say that. Nah, that's probably a crazy statement. No, I love both, don't get me wrong. But I feel like the Euros just attracts better fans, if I'm being completely honest. I think the Euros attracts more passionate fans than the World Cup does. I think the World Cup has way too many casuals that go. Chance now, Vargas. Low and hard shot. Galassi gets down very quick, very well to make the save as well. Beautiful stuff from Galassi. He's had a tough game, Peter Galassi, but he's done well there to get low. Playing England first. Oh, that's rip. Hopefully Serbia beat him in real life because fuck England. Oh my god. Get that shit out of here, cuz. Oh man. Guys, what are we saying? Sleep stream for Spain versus Croatia? Sleep stream? Huh? Now, in all honesty, if this game was second, I'd probably sleep through it. But it's first, so I can't sleep through it. I can't sleep through Spain versus Croatia either because that's in Italy's group. I need to see what we're up against. Look, I just pray that we beat Albania tonight, man. I just pray. I hope and pray that we beat Albania. Oh, man. Ball launched into the crowd there. Good shot there from Vargas on the swivel. On the weak left foot as well. I'm not too hyped considering Wales aren't playing. Yeah, that's fair. Look, it's always tough when your team's not playing. Take it from an Italy fan. Having to watch 2 World Cups without Italy. Of course, I have Australia, to support, but it's just really just disappointing not seeing Italy there. So, look, obviously it sucks. But I just like football, man. I just love watching football. And watching the crowds that the Euros pulls compared to the crowds that they pull at the World Cup is so much better. They pull such good crowds at the Euros. Oh, my God. Every game, packed out, passionate fans, noise, and just, it's phenomenal. But then you look at the Qatar World Cup, for example, and how many empty seats that you get in the stadium. There'd be Qatar games that they only sell half of it out, and that's just because Qatar's a bit of a smaller country, we know that, but they're a country that's not really passionate about their football as much as the rest of the world is. Germany's a fucking freak show for football, bro. The entirety of Europe is. So it's understandable as to why Qatar suffered in terms of maybe attendance, but it was still a good World Cup. In terms of quality on the pitch, it was one of the best World Cups I can remember watching. But in terms of atmosphere, it lacked heavily. But from what I've seen in the Scotland versus Germany game, and from what I'm seeing in Switzerland versus Hungary, this is going to be a very good World Cup, very good European Championships in terms of atmosphere, as the European Championships always are. So that's a very good sign, and yeah, very exciting times. Hungary with a free kick here. Zoboslai lining over it. Is he going to whip it, or is he going to go for goal? Tries to whip it back post there in an awkward area. It's going to go out for a corner kick for Hungary there. This is where they're very dangerous, Hungary, from set pieces. Willy Orban, of course, in the box. Got the likes of Zalai as well in there, looking for the edge of that cross there. So let's see if Soboslai can find a head here. First cross, or first corner didn't go too well. Plays it short for the second one. Switzerland quick to get out, very quick to get out. Do they lose possession here, Hungary? Yes, they do, and it's going to go out for a Switzerland throw. Not well worked there. Maybe they should have just whipped that in. My personal opinion. Hopefully Serbia win the whole thing IRL. I had a mate who at the World Cup 2 years ago predicted that Serbia were going to get to the final and they were going to lose the final to Brazil. And then I had another mate saying that Serbia were going to win the whole World Cup as a dark horse. And you know what they did? I'm pretty sure they got grouped. Am I wrong? Jovan, can you correct me on that, please, if you're still in the chat? Did they get grouped or did... No, they didn't get grouped, I don't think. I think they went out in the round of 16. Maybe. It was either grouped or round of 16. They didn't make it past there. That's all I know. They didn't play a good tournament, is all I'm saying. They played a really, really bad tournament. Chance now for Switzerland going forward. Ndoye has a go. Sails over the bar. Not really dipping down. Not really getting that much close. The switch there. It's just a really bad switch. It's just a really, really bad switch there from Fiola. Ndoye gets his chance to go drive at the goal. Shoots from about 25 out. And to no avail. Is the stream buffering or is it just me? Is it my stream or is it... Is it my stream or is it the Optus stream, Finn? Whereabouts is this stream up to? My stream's probably about like... Oh, God. Guys, which stream is buffering? Is it my stream or is it the Optus stream that you're talking about? If it's my stream, I can only apologize. My Perth internet is absolute ass. Also, it's that time of the night where people are like still using their internet and shit like that, so it doesn't help. I'm still surprised that it's this bad. It should be a lot better. Maybe it's because... What if I put this on mobile data? Szoboszlai whips it into the box. Header goes over the bar. Okay, if I turn that on mobile data, hopefully that improves the stream quality a bit. Hopefully. Ball clipped forward here. Chance to get in behind there for Ndoye. Can't quite. Reclaimed by Willie Orban, and it's reset back to Peter Galassi. They got grouped? Yeah, I know it. Yeah. But it was crazy. I thought they would actually have a really good tournament, but they didn't. It was just awful. My Optus stream is buffering. And I don't appreciate it, Optus. Oh, there's a slip there. Chance for Hungary. Oh, my Lord. He has blazed it high and wide. He's offside anyway, but oh, my Lord. That's a horrible miss. He could be onside there as well. That's very, very bad. Oh, my God. That miss is horrific. Slip from Ricardo Rodriguez. He just trips himself up. Does he trip himself up or... I don't know. That's just very bad. Very bad altogether. Horrible finish. Horrible defending from Rodriguez. Hungary now on the attack here. Chance now cut inside. It's almost like going backwards. Shallow with a ball to the back post. Header there! Oh, that should have been one back. Another chance goes missing. Shallow with a beautiful ball into the box. And the header is blazed wide. That really should have been one pulled back there for the Hungarians. Another disappointing miss. Gets high. Varga puts it wide. Not good enough, man. Just not good enough, unfortunately. Okay. Am I the only one that thinks club football is better than international football? Okay. Here's the thing. I tend to think that people who don't like international football are people who come from countries that aren't good at international football. And that's completely fine. You know, you are entitled to whatever opinion you want. If I'm saying, would I rather tune up, you know, to watch a Man City Premier League game over Italy playing a game in the Nations League? I'd probably rather watch an average, you know, Man City game, obviously. But there is something so special about international football tournaments, right? If you told me, would you rather watch City in a Champions League final or Italy in a Euros final? I'd take Italy in a Euros final any fucking day of the week. Any day of the week, all right? Because there's something so special. Look, the 2 years in between the international tournaments, the World Cup and the Euros, are shit. Don't get me wrong. It's Nations League, and it's friendlies, and it's a bunch of filler. The Nations League, I actually really like the Nations League. You know, the Copa America and all that, it's good, whatever. The real big ones for me are the Euros and the World Cup. But Euros and World Cups, man, they're generational. I just look forward to them so much. You know, weeks in advance, you're getting excited. You're talking to all your mates. You got, you know, football Twitters popping off. It's bloody awesome. You know, going... Oh, ball in, hit to the box. Gotta be! 2-1! Chance there! Varga pulls one back. You got to say it's been coming for the last few minutes, and Switzerland, their defense has lapsed, and it's 2-1. Hungary pull it back. Varga with a beautiful header there at the back post. It's pulled wide. Apologies, I had to interrupt my absolute bullshit. Beautiful ball into the box here. Taken wide. Whipped into the box. Gets off his man. And the defending at the back stick is just not good enough there. You know, Abasher's had a great game so far, but he loses his man. Varga dives down low, powers it past Jan Sommer. Beautiful placement, and it's 2-1. There you go. What a pullback there. Oh my lord, just out of nowhere he's done it. Okay. That's very interesting. Game on here. Well, Switzerland are going to make a change here. Hungary have also made a change, but they haven't shown it. But Switzerland will be making 2 changes here. Who's going to be coming off? Oh. Play resumes. Golden fish and chips. Wow. I guess so. It was a beautiful finish. And now the subs are going to be made. Amzauri is going to be coming on. So it's going to be Dua coming off. He's had a good game. Noah Okafor surprisingly not coming on. And coming off also Vidmar is going to be coming off. So the two changes there for Switzerland. I really should be wearing my glasses because I can't read the name. It's I can't speak. Chance now for Hungary. Oh, they nearly made it too there. Hungary just pulling this out of nowhere. But it's Sturgio coming on for Vidmar and Amdouni coming on for Dua. So, those are the changes there. I can finally get them out of my fucking mouth, man. Come on. Hungary now chasing this game on the front foot, surprisingly. Switzerland slipping back. It's been a phenomenal game for them so far, but some big missed chances. Obviously, the one from Vargas. Oh, some serious body there. You've got to expect a yellow there for Zalo. And the yellow comes out. The most obvious yellow you've ever seen. He's just absolutely bodied him off the sideline. Just Indoy's got no chance of getting past there. Does well there, though. Rides the contact. And, yeah, that's a yellow. And the ball whipped in here. Couldn't find a Swiss head. But it comes out to the edge of the box there. They're going to look to recycle the play here. And you just got to imagine how long it is going to be before Switzerland eventually maybe turn to the likes of Noah Okafor or Bril and Bolo. Do they want to search for an extra goal here to put the game back to bed? Do they want to switch up the formation possibly? Going with a very attacking three at the back formation here. Do they want to maybe switch it up slightly? We'll find out very soon. Ball launched up the field there. Ping-ponging back and forth. The ball forward in here. Chance now. Ndoye looks deflection over the bar there. It's a beautiful run in behind again from Ndoye. He's causing all sorts of problems for the Hungary defense. And the deflection just there. Takes it right over the bar. Fiola. Lucky man, but he does manage to get a foot to it. It's great defensive work there. Was it off of Fiola or was it off of... No, it wasn't. It was actually off of the hand of, I believe, Willie Orban, but his hands were by his side, so it's not going to be called back for a handball. Vargas is going to take the corner here. His first two corners that he's taken unsuccessful. Can he, however, deliver a good ball here? Can he get the assist to bring Switzerland back to a 2-goal advantage over Hungary? He whips it in. The head is there, and it's gone wide. Fabian Schär has just missed it. Beautiful delivery from Vargas over all the heads. Schär beats his man to it, powers through, and the header goes just wide. Unfortunate for him. And as predicted, Bril and Bolo is going to be coming on here for Switzerland. And you'd imagine he'd maybe be replacing Vargas and maybe even Ndoye. Ndoye's had a much better game than Vargas, though, I must say. But you do have the possibility that Vargas is going to be your corner taker off of that side. So maybe you keep him on. The ball low and hard there. Sommer does well. The ball from Kirkia is absolutely phenomenal. Low and hard there. Beautiful ball. Sommer does actually really well there to claim that. Fair play by Milos Kerkez. Gulaci out the back here. Opts to play wide. Fiola inside. Trying to keep this possession Hungary, and they really need to keep possession. They can't be losing possession with risky balls like that. I'm going to take a sip of water. Ruben Vargas off. Brill Mbolo on. So Mduni looking to fill up the Vargas role, playing more off of that left-hand side. Ndoye playing more off of that right. Both sitting in behind Brill and Bolo at striker. Obviously, you have the added benefit of Brill being a sort of bigger presence, able to help with that hold-up play as well. So it'll be interesting to see what they can sort of do. He's definitely going to be used to free up the runners, that being Mdouni and Ndoye off of that other right-hand side as well. You still have Noah Okafor on the bench if you need. And honestly, I'd maybe even look to just bring him on for Ndoye as quick as possible. I would have brought him on in place of Ndoye if I'm being completely honest. The header there, beautifully won. Taken down, switched across. Chance now. Bit of a dodgy touch there from Brill Mbolo, but he finds a pass across. Just not right at the feet where it needed to be. Can he slip him through? Can't quite. Ball falls edge. Falls to Gulaci. Makes quite an easy claim there. It's all bouncing around here. Hungary taking lots of risks, not putting as many people back when you really think they should be. Chance now for Ndoye to get through, but he was held off very well there by Shalai. Brill Mbolo getting involved straight away. It's ball forward here. Chance now. Mbolo goes down. No penalty given. Not even a look from the referee. Looks like he went down way too easy there. The press from Switzerland is never ending, though. Hungary's starting to learn how to play around this, though. They were struggling earlier, but they're keeping possession much better now. Kerkez. Ball forward here. Over the top. It's going to go right to Jan Sommer. Just way too much on it. Ball played right through the center. Splits the gap and finds Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Xhaka tries to find Freuler again, but it's intercepted. Now Hungary back on the attack here. Kerkez off the left-hand side. Can he progress forward? Is he going to cross from deep? Cuts inside. Looks to float one to the back stick. Header is won there quite easily by Abasher. But it's not dealt with just yet. Fiola inside. Fake shot. They whip in the cross. Back stick. Just too far. It's going to come out the back stick, though, for Kerkez. It's won by Ndoye, who's taken down by Kerkez. Bit of back and forth, and the free kick goes Switzerland's way. Beautiful work by Ndoye, the Bologna man. Had a good season with Bologna. He did, playing primarily out at wing back. Taking more of a central role here today, though. Looks like there's a bit of a head collision there, and there's going to be a free kick going the way of Hungary. Chance here for Hungary going forward here. Takes it. He's going to look back. Passes it back here. The cross goes in from Fiola. Beautiful ball. Header goes out. Is it going to be one? Brilliant Bolo does well to chest it down. Can Switzerland look to advance? To Ndoye. The pass goes too far forward for Brilliant Bolo. Schaefer goes down, looking to win a foul. Can't quite, but he does get a Hungary throw in here. And Hungary going to make some changes here. Oh my lord. Milos Kerkez coming off. What? Milos Kerkez coming off? Excuse me? He's been their best player. Well, Dada is coming on. Jatlai coming off as well for Adam. Kerkez coming off when they're a goal down. Interesting. Their best player on the park so far today. The player who's probably offered the most on the team in terms of attacking output this game is coming off. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Ooh, bit of a dodgy landing there for Fabian Schär. Oh, he's clutching at his... What's he clutching at? Is that his calf? Is that his knee? That's not a good sign for Switzerland regardless. Don't want to see a star centre-back going down with an injury this early into the tournament. I say star centre-back like he's in their fourth choice. Ball going forward here. Adam whips the ball into the box. Cleared. Had some time there to take it down. Did a Kanji, but he just clears it straight away. Ball won back by Switzerland though, but lost again. Chance going forward here. Oh, Shallow does beautifully. Ball crossed in there. Sommer's going to stay on his line. Chance for the volley. Edge of the box. Kept down. Deflection. Shot taken wide. And it's cleared up again. Oh my God. Score prediction for my match tomorrow. Third. Wait, hold on. Third versus fourth. We have fourth and lost 4-2 last time to them. You know what, Jovan? I'm going to say 3-2. 3-2 to you guys. You'll be 1-0 up, then 2-1 down, then come back to win 3-2. That's my prediction. Ball sent into the middle here. Brill and Bolo. Back. Freuler. Going to reset to Ricardo Rodriguez. Nah, I'm not even going to start saying Rodriguez. It's Rodriguez. Don't even start that shit with me. Ball going through here. Chance now, Switzerland to put it away. It's going to be a goal kick. Brilliant run again from Ndoye. He's been fantastic today, man. Honestly, I'd say he's been the best Swiss player. Abasher's been phenomenal as well, though. But Ndoye's just been so effective with those runs. He's caused so many problems for the Hungarian defense. Galashi taking his time to play out from the back here. Dardai's going to get stuck, but he's going to launch up the field here. They lose possession, but they're going to win it back immediately. And it's a beautiful reverse pass. Hungary may have people forward here. Switzerland getting back, but they managed to hold possession. Can they switch it across? They do to the right-hand side. Are they going to whip in a ball? They do. Akanji with the header. It's chased down. Abashir does well, but they're going to win a throw in here. All right, lads in the chat, I'm going to ask a question now. I am 100% going to be streaming Italy versus Albania. However, should I also stream Spain and Croatia as well? Or should I attempt to get some sleep before the Italy versus Albania game? Up to you guys. You tell me. Because all I know is that right now in my garage, it is cold as shit. And I haven't slept all day. I'm very tired. But we'll do what the people want. Let's see. Should I sleep? Should I stay awake? Are you guys going to stick around most importantly? What are we saying, lads? What are we saying? We've got 4 people in the live chat right now, so thank you very much to everyone who has tuned in so far. Ndoye down. Switzerland continue playing. They're going to kick the ball out here. I'd be very surprised if Hungary give the ball back here. They are pissed. 2 more subs coming on for Switzerland. Coming off of is Ndoye and Remo Freuler. Ndoye's had a brilliant game. Honestly, a phenomenal effort from him today. Rita coming on. So Rita's definitely coming on to replace Ndoye there. And involved straight away with the chase. Switzerland on the attack, but the free kick is given to Hungary after a foul. Good night, Pally P. Well, looks like Seth's telling me what to do there. Telling me to go the fuck to bed. Sierra also replacing Freuler there on the substitution, if I didn't say so already. If I didn't already mention that. Chance now ping-ponging at the edge of the Switzerland box. Chance now. Solo nearly hit a nice volley there. But the bodies get in the way. Beautiful defending from Fabian Schär's. Recovered well from that nasty landing earlier. Ball falls to Shalloy. Chance goes forward here. Switzerland can really progress. What can Amdouni do? Is he going to lose possession? Oh, it's left. Oh, the free kick's been awarded. The advantage really should have been played there. They were through on goal. They've missed out on a very big chance there. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been the game done. Fiola will go into the book, but that's a big chance for Switzerland that you got to say. They may have been robbed slightly there. I'm not going to say robbed per se, but they'll feel hard done by. Maybe the advantage should have been played there. Or maybe it should have been played there, the advantage. Rita is going to be fuming with that one. Anyways, ball played short. think we can see what Switzerland are trying to go for here. Just trying to hold on to possession for the last 5 or so minutes. 88th minute has just hit now. 2 minutes left of regulation time before we go into added time here. Chance here for the shot. Deflection. That's going to go out for another Switzerland corner. Now, what kind of added minutes are we getting here? Are we getting World Cup added minutes or are we getting normal added minutes? Interested to see. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really pay much attention to the Scholar versus... I'm pretty sure it was only 3 added minutes, no? It was 3 added minutes and then it went to like 93-35 or something like that. Ooh, beautiful header flicked on there. Galashi with a beautiful save at the near post. Switzerland still looking for that last goal. Beautiful whip in there from Rita. And the header there at the near post. It's falling out, and Galashi just does well to tap it behind with his foot for another corner. But they're going to get another roll of the dice here, the Swiss. Rita lining up again. Whips it in, and it's cleared out. Akanji's just going to launch that one back up. Is it going to go out for a throw? Yes, it will. Chance now for Switzerland to trap Hungary in deep in their own half here. If they can do, it'd be very beneficial for them if they are going to push for another one. 5 minutes of added time. Makes sense. You've had the Hungary goal as well as a few injuries as well. Hungary pressing forward here. They know this is their last chance. They're going to struggle against Germany. So they really want to get a point here if they can. Salvage a point before their game. Before they play Scotland. They play back here, opt to keep possession. But the ball's won there. Beautiful pressing from Bolo. Can he send through Rita? Loses possession a bit. No, he doesn't. Keeps it. Good touch. Takes it around the keeper. He's got to finish. He's taken it too wide. He's pulled it back across the box. He's taken it around the keeper so nicely, but the touch is too heavy. Bolo's done so well. Rita keeps his run onside. Beautiful work. Could have just sweat that across there, but he takes it around the keeper on his own. Tries to peel it back across the box to Bolo. But once again, the touch outside, too heavy. And Galashi manages to send him wide enough. And it's only a 1-goal advantage still. Hungary have 3.5 minutes to get back into this game. Kanji launches it forward here. Ball is lost. Rita's going to chase. It's going to be a free kick here for Hungary. One thing about this tablecloth is that it always crumples up, bro. Ugly ass. Chance to put a ball forward here. Whips it up. Goes long into the box. Unchallenged. And Adam can't get on the end of it. Sommer launches it the length of the field. It's going to go all the way to Galashi. If not, no, it's not. Mbolo has a chance. Trips the keeper. It's in. Brilliant. Mbolo's done it. He scores. And it's 3-1 to Switzerland. What a beautiful finish that is. A calamity at the back. It was going through to Galashi. Salai said, I have it. Heads it up and it falls straight to Briolimbolo, who chips Peter Galassi, and it is 3-1 to Switzerland. They have sealed the deal. They have won their first group stage game. A brilliant finish. Brilliant ball up there from Sommer, just pumping it long. Hopeless there. But falls to Briolimbolo, good take on the chest, chips the keeper, easy as you like. And just like in the World Cup, he scores in Switzerland's first group stage game, and he gets them the win here. Absolutely phenomenal, just dinks it right over. Something's just fallen off of him there. I don't even know what it is. Three points to Switzerland on the opening match day. What a finish. What